be a very, well, let's just say that was not supposed to happen, but I guess you can consider this the first episode. Sorry, this will be the first match of this episode. That's what I'm going to officially call it now. We're going to kick it off strong. Morgan Dunes taking on Devin 7. Devin 7 and Morgan Dunes been going at it for quite a while now, and honestly, stuff like this, we just got to put it to pasture at some point, and right now, we're going to do exactly that.
The following contest is a ladder match. Making her way to the ring, from Leeds, England,
Morgan Dunn. And Morgan Dunes, this is not her first rodeo with Devin 7. However, this is her first time ever having a ladder match with somebody as of this season, I believe. Specifically Devin 7. Morgan Dunes look more than ready for this fight. Only problem now being that she faces one of the most unpredictable women in all of MB history, outside of Aoi herself. Morgan Dunes, a very strong list of moves that go to the moon and back.
And from Belfast, Northern Ireland, tenacious Devin 7.
Hello, Hotfire Rose. You just joined in on the first match of this stream. Definitely the first match. Let's just make sure part 2 does not exist. Yeah, there we go. We just got word that apparently Cobble Starkins was just recently assaulted outside of MB's normal grounds. They're going to look into it, but he was scheduled to have a match here tonight against his father, Chorne Starkins. He did not show up for that. For that, we are extremely being extremely wary. Of course, we're not trying to put the blame on any of our own MB superstars, but we will be asking around, looking at footage, as well as posting more security details inside and outside the building. As for the status of Cobble Starkins, forgive me if I said Chorne, but Cobble Starkins is in receiving medical treatment. He's in the hospital, and we'll give you further updates on how that is going. Only thing we got from that was a masked man. But in replacement for that match, it will be Chorne Starkins versus Jake Eatis. Jake Eatis, who, obviously with the presence of Chorne Starkins down in MB, he feels very threatened by the fact that Chorne Starkins is back. He feels threatened by that, and I would too. It's Morgan Dunes, though, and Devin 7 in a ladder match. And this match will determine who is going to face Granger at Brawl Mania 8, the final fight. And immediately, it's Dunes in 7, already getting down to the low, down, and dirty moves. Dunes stomping away at 7. 7, known for her ferocity in the ring. However, she's getting the fight brought to her in the absolute worst way right now. And it's Dunes now bringing the ladder back into the ring. And, oh my god, and this is just rubbing in the point. Locking in the Boston Crab. Here is Devin 7 at her most ruthless. And there's Dunes with the getting slammed on the ladder right there. And there's 7 trying to keep up the offense as much as possible. To win this match, they must grab the briefcase at the top of the arena. Get there, you have to get the ladder. Can't just jump up there and grab it. That's impossible. And it's 7 now, going the distance. She lands straight on the back of Dunes. And now it's Devin, ladder in hand, choosing not to set it up. Instead, she wants to focus more on Morgan. Morgan Dunes, Bulldog. And Dunes now looking to fly. Dunes not strings to the top rope. Big leg drop, trying to cut the head off of Devin 7. And now it's Dunes with the ladder. Dunes finally setting it up. And Dunes now going to make the climb up. She's there, but there is Devin 7 as well. 7 already looking to grab the briefcase. It's Morgan, though, going to the other side to will effectively and successfully get Devin off of the ladder. And now it's Dunes' turn. She climbs up. Dunes, though, she's not interested in the briefcase. She's only interested in doing as much damage as possible. She lands flat on nothing, but still, she's able to hold her ground. She doesn't stay down too long after it, which is the only thing you can really hope for in a match like this. It's Morgan Dunes and Devin 7. Oh! Devin going after the arms now. It's not rare that we see Devin go after different body parts during a match. Helps wear down, it helps instill the fact of fear, but still, it's still ever so great to see that. And Dunes stomping away. Dunes, that guillotine front face chancery hold. This is not a submissions match, though. We've actually yet to have one. A submissions match, which sounds very interesting. Dunes gets up the ladder. Oh, Devin gets her down immediately, grabs her by the waistband. It's Devin and Dunes. So going at it, and Dunes elbows out of that scenario. Overhead shot misses. But dash flip to the corner. No, that's a dead hit. It's Devin fighting her way out of the corner. Chops and kicks, looking for the Chi-Town combo. The full combo is connected. And remember, if you want to get your fresh updates of the Super 7 by Devin 7, if you want fresh updates on MB merch, episodes, anything that's not MB related, go check out our official Twitter. You'll get all the updates there. It's Devin now climbing up to the top of the ladder, and she's once again not wasting any time on the top, but she's now looking to grab anything. Devin 7, big double stomp from all the way up there. And you realize this is no longer about the prize at the end of the tunnel. This is all about who is standing in the tunnel and you not liking them being there. It's Morgan, though, still on her feet. Gets up there fairly quickly. It's Devin now, down and out. Sorry, down but not out. Morgan realized it was not the best time to start grabbing for the briefcase. Devin gives a series of kicks. She gets hit low. Morgan Dunes, single leg drop kick, no luck there. And now it's, oh, knee the back. Snapmare by Morgan. No, sorry, by Devin. I'm already mixing up their names. This is already great. Already so great. And now it's Devin. Has Morgan in the hot seat. She's going to dodge what's appearing to be the Devin at your 7. Dune's still trying to look for that ladder to climb up there. She's realizing that she's wasting time. However, she's also not doing herself any justice by climbing when there's obviously a threat in front of you. Dune's thrown to the outside. And now it's 7. 7 on top. Can she reach for it? What is she doing up there? She is not. No way can this work. No way this can actually work. Devin 7. Oh my God! Devin 7 going the distance, trying to get a drop kick from all the way over there. Morgan Dunes, though, able to hold her ground and push her away. Dunes, left and right's coming out, and Dunes. Now it's her turn. She ascends the ladder. Can she grab anything? No, she's not there to grab anything. She's still there to cause some more damage. Dunes, big leg drop! And Dunes now finds herself to be stuck between a ladder and a Devin place, but still, besides that, taking down the ladder in general is probably the smartest idea. She recenters it to the, center, and goes the long way around for some reason. And then, I hate the AI in this game, dude. They're so horrible. Devin starts the grab, but there's Dunes starts to, no. Morgan, no! Morgan! Oh my God! Superplex off the ladder. We've seen superplexes in MB. We've seen the damage they do. But that has to be the most violent superplex done yet. And this is all for a shot at the Rebellion champion, Penelope Granger. Penelope patiently waiting backstage for the winner. Morgan Dunes, already 2 locked. She's wasting a lot of time right now. I mean, a lot of time. Morgan needs to start getting those locks undone. She's at 2 and is really taking her spare time with this. She's not focusing. She gets 3, but Devin is already up. 4 done. 4 locks undone, but she could have gotten at least 7, at least 8. Had she actually had done all the locks right. And now it's 7. Gets to get her shots off. And Devin looking strong for a person who just got launched off the ladder. Devin 7 hooks the arm up and down. Snap suplex. That's the snappiest suplex I admit I've ever seen in my life. And a big Super 7. I think Devin 7 has put Morgan Dunes in an unawakeable position. She's not wasting any time either. Readjust the ladder. Now she's climbing, but she is not interested again in the main target. She wants to hurt Morgan Dunes. Missile drop kick. From the heavens, hit the missile drop kick. And now Devin. Oh, rebounder. There's the lariat. Rebounder lariat. She's at the top of her game, and now she's grabbing for the briefcase. She gets the 5th lock. The 6th. Not the 7th. That's a miss. That's a 7. Can it be? The 8th is undone. And Devin 7's going to Brawl Mania 8 final fight. And she will have the final fight for the Rebellion Championship against Penelope Granger.
Here is your winner, Tenacious Devin Sabin.
Devin 7 takes the win. Hard fought, great moments, but it's in the end, it's going to be 7 walking out of here, the victor. Either way, next up, like I said earlier, we still don't know the exact reasons behind why Cobble Starkin's unable to show up. He is usually here whenever he can be and whenever he wants to be, which is all the time. It's very unlikely for him to not show up. He is in the hospital, though. That's what we originally thought. We were very confused, and then we got reports that he's in the hospital, assaulted outside the NB arena. We don't know the person who did it, but for some reason I have a feeling that it was Badman's work. Chorne Starkins and the rest of Badman, Aiden Pierce, Drew Stone, Evelyn Pierce, all of them, Alan Carlin, Cookie maybe. Combined effort to take out Cobble. Jake Edis now has the task of filling in for Cobble Starkins. Jake Edis is the next in line for the NB Championship. He'll get his shot at Brawl Mania 8. Right now, Chorne Starkins, his match with Jake starts now. It's been a while since they've fought each other. And Chorne also going to make the entrance first. And we can't honestly explain to you. We just can't explain. With incredible records, talking to the guys in the locker room. I feel like there is someone backstage. I don't know. I have a feeling that we're in the midst of a legend. And Chorne Starkins, this very eerie entrance. What's in the smoke? This is what's in the smoke. Chorne Starkins. We've all seen how things have been going for the rest of the Storm Goats, but still, he looks awesome right now.
274 pounds. Demon Hacksaw Gertz.
Chorne Starkins, the best he's looked in a long time. Took a loss last episode to the King of Death. Here to avenge that loss. Chorne Starkins. Wait, who the heck is... No! No way! He's here! What the heck? Bash Boom! Bash Boom's back! Bash Boom's back! What the heck? Bash is back! Bash Boom! No freaking way! Single shoulder powerbomb! Bash Boom! The human extinction event! There's no freaking way that he's back, but he's back! Bash is back! Bash! Bash is back! Powerbomb to Bash Boom! Bash Boom, why is he here? Why is he here? Why is he here? Why is he here? Bash Boom and Chorne Starkins in the traditional toss back and forth competition. Bash Boom running up on Chorne Starkins. Getting himself some space. Clothesline from Bash Boom. He's seen enough. He's seen all the damage from the Storm Goats. He's seen all of what's happened. And Bash Boom elbow to Chorne Starkins. And they're going at it on the ring apron. Oh, another one. Another elbow in the short range of Bash Boom. Bash Boom planting Chorne Starkins. Bash Boom. He's back. He's back. The message has been sent. He's not going to let it happen any longer. No more damages to the Storm Goats. Bash is back. But off that incredibly high note, we have another contendership qualifying match for the Best of the Best Championship. It's Tyler Edison taking on Monster underneath your bed. I guess that's the guy with incredible records. He set the bar for MB Championships that was just recently broken by Fire. But he's back. Bash is back. Former MB Champion. First ever MB Champion of Season 4. I'm salivating. Oh my god. There's so much moisture in the air just from all the screaming I just did. I can't imagine how much everybody's on alert. I wonder if Race knew anything about this, and we have another glitch with the audio within the audience. There's no crowd, as you can see. That's a glitch, guys, but there they are. But Bash is back in his home of MB.
The following contest is scheduled.
We've missed you, buddy.
Making his way to the ring from the wasteland. Weighing in at 247 pounds, the International Heritage Champion, the Monster.
And Monster now. He's the best of the best champion, the longest reigning best of the best champion. Even before Monster used to be a child, but now he's no longer a child. He's an entity of nightmarish capabilities. We even look at that. He even knows. He sees within his own eyes what he has in plan for the humanity, let alone the MB roster. The entirety of the locker room better be on high alert. Monster under your bed is still your best of the best champion. He already has one successful defense two actual defenses for that title, as well as one shutdown of a challenger a few episodes ago. However, now he takes on Tyler Edison. This is his second one. He still has 3 more to do. So actually, he's going to have to do 3 matches tomorrow. Wow. Actually, I might just have a battle royale. I'm not sure.
Representing the Varsity Club from Omaha, Nebraska, weighing in at 158 pounds. Super smooth, Tyler Eddy.
And Tyler Edison, this is his, I believe, his first ever match against the nightmare we call Monster Under Your Bed, MUYB Monster. But one thing I can tell you this is that Edison is the most gifted high flyer in all of MB history. There's quite literally no one who does it quite like Edison. The beauty in his moves, and if you excuse me for a second, I need to restart the match to fix the sound setting you hear. Trust me, it's for the best. What an episode so far. It's going to be Devin 7 walking into Brawl, into a Brawl Mania, the challenger for Penelope Granger. It's going to be... Oh. And it's Bathroom finally making his return to the MB scene. And it's Monster. Firm control so far, getting some chops and strikes out. It's Edison trying to reverse the favors in his fortune. Nope. Looking for that that tornado style corkscrew DDT, but not enough. And oh my God, Monster with the lack of respect and arm drag from Edison. He's brought this fight to the outside. Oh, Edison's just messing with us. He wouldn't do something like that. Or would he? Nope, he's not. Edison, DDT! And Edison, he is known for doing some things like this. He's known for jumping outside. He's known for using that DDT. That's like a signature move right there, the DDT. He's not the biggest guy in the locker room. We all know that. He's actually one of the lightest guys in the locker room. The lightest guy in the locker room, actually, I believe. However, there's one thing that we have to be unaware of. Bash Boom is back. That's for sure. But what about everything else? What does this disturb? We know that he assisted Jake Yetis. I have no doubt that Bash Boom just saved Jake Yetis a great deal of unnecessary pain 2 episodes away from Brawl Mania. And Tyler Edison needs to the arm right there. Edison drop kick to the back. Tyler Edison, he's going up top. We know him to be here. That's his home in a way. Edison off the ropes, wheelbarrow style. Bulldog by Edison. God, we love this kid. And Tyler Edison, back fist from Edison. Going quickly into the pin attempt right here. That's 1, 2, kick out by Monster. He's yet to let anybody officially register. Oh, nope, there goes the lights. And that's Monster's signature trick right there. He killed the lights and he killed any momentum that Edison had. No, it's Tyler Edison fighting back and fighting out. Edison hooks the suplex in. A little bit strong for his size, but still not strong enough to lift up the near 100-pound difference that Monster is. And Monster with the haymakers now. And he is stomping the mess out of Tyler Edison. This is Edison's first match back in a long, long time. Edison trying to keep himself busy, though. He's figured that while Freddie King is just doing his thing right now, that's respect between the two of them. He understands Edison that Freddie could not wait. 450 elbow goes nowhere. He understood completely. So now he's going after the best of the best champion. His record is strong enough to challenge for it. But right now, challenging may have been a mistake. Here's Monster. Phoenix Plex. That's 1. That's 2. Kick out by Edison. And now it's Monster going up on high from the heavens. Big elbow from Monster. It's another kick out from Edison. Edison surviving the worst right now that Monster has to offer. And now this is just that's just the sad reality you have to face when you're in the ring with this man, this demon. You're not coming out here in one piece. Ask Austin Bars. Ask every former MB champion. Ask everybody who's challenged this man. Ask Freddie King, and there's the chin buster from Edison. Face breaker from Edison. And Edison now with some luck. Tyler up to the top rope. Tyler, Eddie, 450 elbow hits this time. Is that enough to qualify? That's 1. That's 2. That's not the match. Edison, so close. Back fist hits again. And he's not done there. He's not done there. He's back on top of the ropes. Tyler Edison, 450 elbow hits again. The best of the best champion is slumped over, and Tyler Edison is going to Brawl Mania. He's the first person to qualify.
Here is your winner, Super Smooth.
He hasn't lost it at all.
Tyler
Edison's going to Brawl Mania. That's something to write home to mom and sister and brother about. for his first ever shot at the Best of the Best championship. With Frederick King admittedly telling him that he has his sights on the Revolution Championship. This is the best of both worlds for both of them. Frederick coming off of a huge rivalry win against Fire. And now we have a bit of household rivalry. You can see that Ray Starkins is surrounded by the other members of the Moonriders, particularly the Wolf siblings. Wolfric Wolf, the co-captain, and Luna Wolf, another roster member as well. And it's Peach Starkins that will be challenging Race Starkins. Race, the biggest hint of advice she's ever given her niece is to always take the shots. End of the day, we're still family. That shouldn't break apart anything. Race Starkins and Peach Starkins now put against each other, and it's Samantha Sims with a huge grin on her face backstage, knowing that this is just another attempt to get under the skin of Race Starkins. But for Peach Starkins, she shouldn't let this get to her head. She shouldn't let this psych her out at all. Peach Starkins, a fan favorite amongst the women here, amongst everybody here at MB. Peach has bided her time. Will winning this match change anything for Brawl Mania? Probably not. Probably not. But don't worry, the next time you see Peach Starkins, the next season, the next time we continue this season if possible, I guarantee you, that woman right there, she's going to be on a top level like nothing seen before. It's only a matter of time with this one right here. As she's also flanked by the MB Women's World Champion. Not like she asked her to be here, but there she is.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, accompanied by Sunshine Samantha from Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland.
Adorable. Patch.
Gertz.
And Peach Starkins. Peach Starkins still has that same love and respect for the audience as they do for her. She is one of a kind in every aspect, and even her auntie knows that. But her auntie realizes that it's not the time to admire the creation that her brother made. Despite the path he's taken, it's time to win some matches, to go into Brawl Mania strong. Flanked by the two people that's been in our organization the longest, the Wolf siblings. And Ray Starkins, maybe even a little bit of I see a little bit of a shred of discomfort knowing that she has to fight her sibling. There's one thing that Race never enjoyed, and that was fighting family. Even back in season 12, it was hard. Sorry, season 12. Season 6, it was very hard to take on Morgan Dunes that one time, which would actually lead to Morgan Dunes losing the Women's World Championship. And now it's Peach. Albeit, even Race admits that when it comes to a pure fighting aspect, Peach is stronger than her. She is not ashamed of that. She is very happy that the Starkins has a strong woman in there. Oh, my family! And it's Race Starkins. And the drop zone missile drop kick from Peach Starkins. Peach Starkins. She can put anybody she knows into a world of hurt, and she's going after the legs and limbs now. Peach Starkins. Great start off to this match so far. Stretching out and attacking every part. The legs, the arms, the neck, the throat. Everywhere. The neck, the throat. That's the same area. Sorry. Peach Starkins, once again up top. Gets down from there. And it's Race now. Hooks the arm. Could be looking for a suplex. Huge suplex. Maybe not the most amount of damage, but it was a huge suplex, and Peach playing defense right now. It does not pay off. And this match is thrown to the outside. Wolfric Wolf and Luna Wolf gonna give her some space, so you know, some space just to breathe. And it's Peach. That's her family over there. Oh! Head slam right there. The repeated actions from Peach Starkins. It's been a very uneasy road for her, and be in the midst of all this family turmoil. She's taken a lot of time off, as of recently, just trying to get herself into some right headspace. Now the return of Bash Boom. I mean, both ladies who are very close to Bash Boom are really they're just kind of really on edge right now. I mean, Bash Boom is Peach's godfather. And Peach telling Wolfric Wolf to stay back there, buddy. Race now back in the ring. Oh, grabs the tail, dodges that, and Race powerbomb position by Race Starkins. Oh my God, what is this? Gory bomb by Race Starkins. Huge bout of offense. Single leg calf kick right there. And Race now to the middle rope. Things always happen good here. Oh, ooh, spinning flatliner coming off of that middle rope. That is some very rare offense we're getting right now from Race, but Race now going for the pin attempt right here. That's one. Kick out by Peach. And Peach Starkins and Race Starkins. Not a coincidence if you are not in the loop. Race is the auntie to Peach. If there's one person from the Storm Goats that Peach admits that she would want more than ever, that Race would want more than ever, it's Peach Starkins. They've already shared a close bond, but right now the Code Blue coming out on the outside. Like she said before the match, they are still family, but this is business. She understands that Peach wants to get there in life. She wants to get it to the top of the women's division. But she also should know that Race is not going to let it up without a fight. Race is still due to have this match at Brawl Mania 8. The final Brawl Mania of the season. She's still due for that match. And oh, running Bulldog by Peach Starkins. A weirder variant I've never seen before, though. And, oh, wheelbarrow. Arm drag by Race. Getting the really old offense out, I see. That's a 2 count. Kick out by Peach still. Not enough for the win yet. Peach Starkins in the drop zone. And now it's Race. Top rope. What's the thoughts here? Big splash by the baddest woman around. When you think of who really runs MB, a lot actually say that it's that woman right there, Race Starkins. A lot of respect is given to her from the rest of the locker room. Peach Starkins flying forearm. And Peach Starkins looking to hook the leg for the pin right here. Kick out immediately from Race. Seems like this match is not yet over. There's still some things to work out. Face breaker from Peach. Peach grabs the leg and it's Race pushing back. Race Starkins goes far. Race Starkins, oh, caught in the back elbow. Clothesline from Peach Starkins. And Peach Starkins, she's in perfect position. Shooting Starkins hits. Shooting Starkins, that's 1, that's 2. That's still not enough for the win, though. And Peach could have sworn that that was it. Women's wrestling chants from the corner. And Peach Starkins now taking this from Strike. Still know the meaning between the two of them. Strike out. DDT connects. And oh, Race Starkins back on her feet. Race Starkins goes low. DDT from Race. Race Starkins grabs both legs, and Race Starkins, what should we be doing here? Oh no, Race Starkins is going classic. Race Starkins, wicked set sister. And Race Starkins has a moment here. That's 1, 2. Kick out again from Peach. She needs to put this away in a dignified manner. She has to end it with her finisher. Oh, Peach Race was going for something. There's the face breaker again. Peach Starkins. Peach Starkins and Race Starkins. It's been a very intense bout between the two of them. Race needs to win and Peach wants to win. And she goes low. Race seems to have hooked it in. Race Starkins. Oh! Pump handle power driver. That's 2. That's still not enough to put out Peach Starkins. Race in utter disbelief. She has never probably been proud in her life of her niece. But that does not change the fact that she is getting more and more desperate. Trying to find another win. Another way. Where there's a will, there's a way. Now she's going for the legs. The same legs that used to jump for that shooting Starkins. Race Starkins only episodes away until her big match. She's not going to have any loose ends. Loose ends. There's a suplex. No loose ends, even if it's family. She's going into Brawl Mania. Oh, throwing Peach into Luna right there. And that's all that Peach needed for a little bit of energy. And oh no, Peach, come on. Peach Starkins. Peach Starkins! Maybe that was a little bit personal. Count of 8. She just left her. Oh, nope. Resetting the count. Wolfric and Luna both agree that while fighting is fun. And they understand the reason that she's doing this. They didn't want Race to do this match, especially with Samantha Sands by ringside, who's been very quiet this entire match. And it's Peach Starkins laying in some forearms right now. Peach Starkins fighting harder than she ever has in her life. There's Race Starkins. They may be family, but it's all about Brawl Mania right now. Peach still fighting back. Still fighting and fighting and fighting and fighting. So many people count her out. So many people didn't believe in her. Forearm from Peach Starkins. And Peach Starkins has had enough. She's going to silence everybody that doubted her, silence everybody who never believed in her. It's Race Starkins, though, letting all that emotion benefit in her favor. Now it's Race Starkins looking for the Oscar lock. No luck again. And there it is from Peach Starkins. She's going off. She's finally had enough. She plants Race in the corner. And she's all fired up. And big splash from Peach. And Peach Starkins still not done yet. Headbutt. Headbutt. Maybe that's enough. Final flash. And there's the rope break. Referee Chad Grimes got the count, but it still wasn't enough. Peach Starkins needs a miracle. She needs a huge miracle to take this because neither woman is given an inch. Neither woman wants to go to Brawl Mania a loser, especially Race. Race slips through though, slips the leg. I think Peach was going for silence again. Peach backstabber to Peach Starkins. And now it's Race Starkins. She's set. She's ready. Race Starkins. Back is turning there. She gets it. Oscar lock is cinched in. Peach Starkins in a bad spot. And Race Starkins choking out her niece. And that's all it's going to take. And Race Starkins looks dead into the eyes of Samantha Sams. She's ready for Brawl Mania. She's ready for Brawl Mania. Throw something else at her. Throw something else at her. Because she's ready for Brawl Mania. Sorry for a little bit of distraction right there. This match is actually not supposed to happen. This is one of those few times where I actually admit I've made a huge mistake with this match. This is not going to happen. Give me a couple seconds and I'll get this match out of your guys' hair. If you don't know anything about this game gives already pre-made matches. Sometimes we go with them because it fits or it's a rivalry, but sometimes they just give us this, and this is one of those cases. So we're going to quickly pull the plug on this one. Sorry for any misinformation or anybody who wants to see this match, this is not going to happen. My bad. Throwing it out there, just my bad. I did not get this match checked off the list. Despite me loving these entrances, we're not going to be doing them. There's not Tara. Yeah. That's strange. There's no one here to help you, Morgan. That's kind of weird. That's very weird. It looks like it was just a 1v1. But here's a match we actually had planned. Penelope Granger, the current Rebellion champion, has to get a warm-up. She knows her challenger is Devin Seven, the former and first ever Rebellion champion, as well as the best ever Rebellion champion. Penelope Granger has an absolute mountain to climb, though. Penelope knows that Devin's no joke. She's going to need to bring every bit of offense, every single malice, every single edge she thinks that will help her in the long run. Penelope Granger takes on Vampa in an effort to get her ready for Brawl Mania. And when it comes to that, I wish you the best of luck, Penelope. I really do. Penelope, this is her second title reign. She has the most title reigns for that title out of any other woman. The only other person to hold a title of either the Rebellion or Revolution twice is Henry Honest. Let that sink in for a bit. But there it is, the Blackheart Queen, Penelope Granger.
Is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring, representing the industry from Blackpool, England, the Internet Champion, P. Gray.
But if you heard correctly, Bash is back. He's back. And Roy Neutro's the first person on it. He knows that Bash Boom is a headhunter. He knows that what's going to happen with right now is going to spill over. Bash Boom is back for a reason other than just dealing with his Storm Goats. He's back to fix the whole division. And right now his eyes are on Neutro, not just Starkins. But Penelope Granger could give a rat's cheeks about all of that. She only cares about that title and the rest of the industry. It's been fairly weird. A lot less communication between her industry brethren. EDX sidelined with a number of injuries, actually, due to the fact that he lost about 7 matches in a row to SMB members. SMB unsuccessful in their recent tag team match. But Vampa, another person who was predicted to have a somewhat decent MB season this year, fell a little bit short, but it's not too late. It's still not too late. Remember, we're not completely sure if this is truly the end of the season. We're still going to do Brawl Fest. The Brawl Fest will be issued out, and they'll be coming out even while I'm away, even when I'm in a different state, dealing with college and stuff. Those will be done. Those can be done pretty effectively. And I'll have a bunch of other videos as well. Maybe. I don't know. And with Bash Boom back for the first time in nearly a year and months, actually, it's a shock to many of the MB faithful, especially Caprio. He was in no shape or concern aware that Bash is back. I mean, Bash coming in back with a huge, with a brand new doing everything, new attitude. You can tell that he's been through a lot in the travels no one knew. Morgan didn't knew. Race didn't knew. The rest of the Starkins family never knew. But now he's back. His eyes set on the misjustice done within the Starkins family. And now it's Granger going up on high. Granger top rope and Gloves away. Granger, no, she's caught. Power bomb from Vampa. Vampa not done there. Another power bomb. Vampa still not done. That's the third friggin' power bomb. It's kind of weird because Vampa's always had a connection to Devon 7. Devon 7 and Vampa, thick as thieves. Vampa was given a shot by Devon 7. Thought I heard somebody. Never mind. But Penelope Granger, she's been taking a huge assortment of power bombs this match. She's finally trying to get her groove in. Snap suplex from Granger. Granger has not done much yet as Rebellion champion. Oop. She's kind of been just waiting for her challengers to figure their stuff out. And right now, I can tell you they figured their stuff out. Devon 7 will challenge Penelope Granger, injured in sickness or in health, for their Rebellion Championship come Brawl Mania 8, the final fight. And Granger now off the ropes. Moonsault from Granger. Granger looking for the easy pin right here. That's one kick out from Vampa. The Hunter from the Amazons. The way she fights, the way she walks in, it's like she has a target in mind from the get-go. And snap suplex. Go for the quick pin, forcing it. Not even a 1 count. And Granger realizes what the fight, the fight that's in front of her right now. It's Vampa. And that's not even the most of her concerns. If she can't beat Vampa today, then she stands absolutely no chance in taking out a bigger name like Devon 7. And 7, oh, on the ropes outside the ring. And, oh, counter! The whiplash counter from Vampa. Oh, gonna duck that though. Penelope hooks the arm. Snap suplex from Penelope Granger. Granger. Ooh, one to the back of the head. One now, one to the neck. Granger doing what she can. Arms trapped. And whoa, Granger! This is some new offense. Accordion, torture rack, I think that was. An accordion or a torture rack. But Penelope Granger, oh, looking for those power bombs that she's known for at times. Oh, thrust kick from Vampa. Vampa, the target in sight, and now it's locked in. The accolade. Penelope's back, an entire midsection stretch beyond any scientific belief of possibilities. And Vampa sadistically enjoying it. Penelope escapes, but at what cost? How much was taken from Granger in the process? She tries to gouge at the eyes of Vampa to some success, I would say. And Granger tried to go low again for that pedigree. Granger, a lot back and forth, but Granger's still fighting in this match. Granger by the, oh my God! Headbutt by Granger. Is there nothing that she's not able to do? Off the ropes, moonsault! And Granger now going to have to take this time to do as much damage to her challenger at the minute, which is not a bad idea. An almost predatorial amount of offense coming out by Granger. There's her Skywalker. And now Granger top rope. Referee Chad Grimes tells her to get down. She does. The landing pad is Vampa. Kick out at 2 from Vampa. Vampa could barely believe that. I can barely believe that Vampa's still in this. Penelope Granger, she's at her most violent right now. That do or die scenario. Ducks behind her, sorry. And Penelope Granger, can she finally hit the pedigree? Arms hooked, pedigree hits. And Granger grabs the arms. I don't think that she's done with just that. Granger, oh no, yeah, Granger isn't done yet. Granger's sending a message. If Devon 7 wants this title, you're gonna have to pry it from her cold, dead body. And trust me, the cold-hearted Blackheart Queen is not one for emotion, for love, for sympathy. As this no mercy hold, Vampa taps out. No mercy from the Blackheart Queen. I'm wearing her shirt right now. I can tell you that she's all business when it comes to that title right there.
Here is your winner, P. Gray.
And Penelope Granger, she's looking strong going into MB's last pay-per-view for a while, maybe. Or maybe it's the last pay-per-view of this season. Who knows? Either way, next match. And I'm getting rumors from backstage that Roy Nitro is plotting something. He's getting the rest of his guys together, and you'll hear from that in a bit. But there's been a lot of commotion backstage with the appearance of Bashboom. I hope you can understand. Frederick King, especially, in a lot of commotion. He's a huge fan of Bashboom. Orocho, he's fought Bashboom. He's beaten Bashboom before. Orocho as well. Akemi Toe, a lot of respect. But what all these three men have in common? Well, I'll just name it off for you. Akemi Toe is your current Revolution champion. Orocho, last time we saw both of them, Orocho and Akemi Toe in the ring, Orocho did the impossible. He beat Ito fair v fair. One-on-one, man-to-man, he beat Ito. That's nothing that no one can take away from Orocho and a million years. But right now, Frederick King, and honestly, I don't know why Frederick King is going for this title. He could possibly go for the biggest title of his career, the MB Championship. But Frederick King, realizing that Bashboom's here, even Frederick King, a person who just dethroned and killed Fire the past few matches, knows when to back off from that MB title scene. Frederick King takes on Orocho to make a statement that he's in at Brawl Mania, whether Akemi or Orocho likes it or not.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the Varsity Club from Lincoln, Nebraska, weighing in at 239 pounds, the Urban Gladiator, Fenwick King.
Sunglasses, jean jackets, it's how he and Tyler Edison expressed themselves. They are the Jean Jacket Express. They are the greatest tag team, or one of the greatest tag teams in NB history. The longest reigning tag team champions for sure. But Freddie King. Freddie King in the ring awaiting his opponent. His opponent, Orocho, who's been taking it, has been having a very slow waters. The tides have not been so violent in his career. That's to say that he is taking it sweet. Oh my God, that was so creepy. Oh my God. Ito appearing out of the freaking darkness, dude. Jesus. Oh God, my battery's low.
From Stillwater, weighing in at 203 pounds, Sunshine, the Surfer.
And Orocho has made a name for himself. Not in a way I think he'd be so appreciative of. He has put himself on the hit list of Ito, but in that you just got to take a little bit of respect out of it. Ito sees you as a threat. It's not many people that Ito in his career has seen as a threat. Even as a champion now, he realized that Orocho has talent. Another problem though is that Frederick King also has talent. Frederick King beat the two-time MB champion Fire, who set the record for most defenses with his title, the MB championship in history, more than Bashboom. And Orocho immediately going on the offense, back German suplex, huge German suplex, and Ito actually cheering on Orocho. Orocho trying to get as much of a fast tide out right now, but it's Freddie King coming out with his barrage of offense. Orocho by the neck now, and he's on the ropes. Frederick King ducks down. King, big clothesline. That completely spun out Orocho. Orocho, I hope he's not distracted by the fact that Bashboom's back. We will get more on what Roy Nitro's planning, I believe, along with Chorne Starkins as well. An axe handle, nope, it's caught by Orocho. Backbreaker from Orocho. And oh, caught in the chops right there. Forearms going out, and it's Orocho. Frederick King on the shoulders. Burning hammer. Now the leg screw by Frederick King. Frederick King. Oh, try to go for the elbow drop right there. Freddie King, I don't think he's in a position to be denied a shot at the MB Revolution Championship. I don't think he's ever been in the position to be denied matches like those. But there is one thing to be certain of. He can't get overconfident right now. That's a huge arrow. Kick out by Frederick King. Orocho trying his hardest, showing everything he can do in this ring right now. Not only sending a message to Frederick King and that of damage, but also to the person watching on from the outside, Akemi Ito, which is the main goal in the long run. That's the Revolution champion, and Orocho can change his career. Oh, running clothesline by Orocho. Orocho rose up. Oh, he's caught a super kick. Frederick King saw it coming, he caught him. Hate him all you want, but King is good. Orocho won't let that stop him for too long, though. Once again, Fisherman's driver. King back on his feet. Freddie King. Orocho goes into the ring, the bear, no, god dang it, turnbuckle, my bad guys. And here comes one of the more violent moves from a single shoulder powerbomb look into this absolutely painful grass. That's the arm trap Boston Crab. Both legs and arms are wrenched back, and now the damage and pressure on the neck. God, absolutely violent, and sling blade from Orocho. Orocho goes up, dragon cutter turns to a crossroads. Rolling cutter from Orocho. He needs to get Frederick King away from the ropes as much as possible. Now for the pin attempt. Will that be enough to put away King? That's 2. It is not enough. Orocho could have sworn that that was 3. Kick up by Freddie King. King, a record of being a absolute heartless monster sometimes as a bruiser and a technician, a dangerous combo of fighting styles. But Freddie King now also exploring that acrobatic side of him to the top rope. Big elbow. And what? That's Ito. That's Ikemi Ito making a ruckus on the outside. And that's Orocho's perfect distraction. Orocho with Frederick King. Wastelander combo. Oh, went for that shooting star. That standing star, actually. Sorry. And Freddie King wasting no time. There it is. Scottish sickle. Rope break, though. Rope break off the Scottish sickle. And Frederick King hooks the arm. Suplex maybe. Nope. Orocho gonna duck behind, and he lands the back suplex. Ito admittedly should not have gotten involved with a match like that, distracting Frederick King. But Frederick King, as a veteran, should know that he should not allow outside interferences, no matter the person or cause, get to you. And there's Orocho. We're going to try the same thing from earlier. Can Frederick counter? He does again! Super kick to catch Orocho. And once again, Freddie King looking for the ATBC, and it's cinched in. Orocho right next to the ropes, but he has no arms or legs to reach for him. Frederick King has Orocho in Orocho's worst nightmare. And if King were to take this match right now, what would that say? What would that allow in turn? Oh, Arabian Press gonna miss. Putting out an old Sabu trick. Oh wait, what the heck? Akemi Ito making a ruckus on the outside, getting the referee's attention. You could see that the referee was not paying attention for a while right there. Ito is going to be a huge distraction, going to dodge. Frederick King now. Freddie King leading Orocho to the corner right there. Oh no, he couldn't be going for it. Orocho's starting to realize, but it's too late. The lung blower. All the air is out of Orocho's lungs, I can guarantee that for sure. That's 2. That's still not the match. This kid is not sane. This kid Orocho is not human. And Freddie King, oh, I think he was going for a Scottish sickle, but it was no-go right there. And here's Orocho. Orocho now. Twist. Oh, my God. TKO. TKO from Orocho. That's 2. That's 3. Orocho wins against not only Ito, but also Frederick King. And Freddie King is no joke. He is no laughing matter.
Here is your winner, Sunshine, the Surfer.
You gotta ask yourself, is the plan for Frederick King still intact for Brawl Mania? He's not the only person who wants that shot at Brawl Mania. There's plenty of other people who want that opportunity. But there can only be one. So who's it gonna be? And if I'm correct, the rumors are completely true. It's an absolute war right now. It's gonna be a 3v3 tornado tag for our main event. Our main event on the left of the left side of the ring is Bashboom with Jake Edis and a surprising Leader Jack. Leader Jack almost took the win in the Bash and Crash Battle Royale. He entered at number 17 and he was eliminated in the end by the winner, Cookie number 20. However, he had a huge burst of energy which we all thought would lead to a win. Leader Jack, huge fan of Bashboom. We learned a lot under him. But Bashboom, a new vibe, a new look, a new everything from this man right now. The only thing I hope I had is a entrance for Bashboom. See, Bashboom is rocking a brand new look, brand new everything. His power glove remains the same. The save remains the same. But on the right side, Chorne Starkins looking to enact some more revenge. Roy Nitro to aid Chorne Starkins in this matter. He does not want another challenger for the NBA champion. Oh my God.